This is the test 1 review for MAT 1033 Intermediate Algebra. This is number 58. Number 58 says to divide. I have 8x to the 7th, y to the 4th, plus 10xy squared, plus 6xy cubed, all over 2x to the 3rd power. So notice I'm dividing by a monomial. I'm dividing by just one term. So that means I can split it up into separate fractions, all being divided by that 2xy cubed. So I have my first term over my 2xy cubed plus my second term over my 2xy cubed plus my third term over my 2xy cubed. So I split it up. I'm now going to simplify by combining like terms. So 8 divided by 2 will give me 4. I'm dividing these. So I have 7 x's on top and I'm taking away 1. So I'm going to be left over with 6 x's. I have 4 y's on top. I'm taking away 3 of them. So I'm going to be left over with 1 of them up top. Remember, it's the same thing. If you want to do x to the 7 minus 1 will give me x to the 6th power. Y to the 4 minus 3 will give me y to the 1st power, but I don't have to write that 1st power because it's understood there's one y there. Plus 10 divided by 2 will give me 5. X divided by x, they cancel each other out, goes to 1. I have 2 y's on top, 3 on the bottom. So I'm doing y to the 2 minus 3 power. That'll give me y to the negative 1 power. Because it's negative, it's going to go to the bottom. Another way to think about it, if I have 2 y's on top, 3 on the bottom, I know I'm going to be having 3. I'm going to take away 2. So 1's going to be left over. There's more y's on the bottom, so the one that's left over is going to be left over on the bottom. So plus 6 divided by 2 is 3. X divided by x again cancel out. Y cubed divided by y cubed also cancel out. That goes to 0. Y to the 3 minus 3 is y to the 0. Anything to the 0 power is 1. So the y's cancel. So this will be my final answer. Everything's simplified. All my like terms are combined. We'll just leave it just like that. Notice each one separately. So this y is only being divided over the 5. Each one is written separately. So this is number 58, Test 1 Review, MAT 1033, Intermediate Algebra.